well, they all did. Rock Smash must be 6. So then Waterfall and World 7 and 8.
Regardless, let's see.
Okay,
Gronk
so
put
yeah,
these
I was
moves
just
to
killing
good
time.
use.
I was just killing time until this match started. So, we got ourselves Rob versus Toon Link. This matchup has the potential to be very boring because they both want to do the exact same thing. Just stand back and just throw projectiles until they get an opening, and if like you can't get an opening when your opponent is also throwing projectiles, then that's super annoying. Adamant going real deep. Adamant, he used to main Pichu, then Pichu got a boatload of nerfs, and now there's only like one Pichu main left in the world, and that's Black Twins.
Ha. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh.
Okay. Still having.
All right, side B, but he's gonna get punished. All right, yeah, forward smash.
Ooh.
I think he wanted damage. I think he was pretty sure that he wasn't gonna kill a kill off of up smash, and down smash is just the wrong option.
Yeah, just looking for, just banking on Rob's thickness there.
So as I was saying, Adamant used to main Pichu. The switch over to Toon Link does make sense. Pichu, I'm sorry, yeah, you're correct. Young Link.
Oh, it's me.
Young Link, he has similar weaknesses to Pichu. They're slightly less pronounced, namely his weight. He doesn't hurt himself per hit. And he's more about the pokes that lead into... Like, he's more about the small but strong combo game, as opposed to the longer strings at lower percent, which he is capable of doing, but, you know, the stars have to align a little bit. And this should kill. Bang. Yep, broke his spine. And the big meaty hits, which is what Pichu and Young Link are both good at. Actually, all the Links are pretty good at that. Try to jump in with the Nair. Whereas Rob is more about the spacing. Like, he is good at the projectile game, that's for sure. Like, he and Young Link at the base of it, he and Young Link have the same game plan, where that's just, you know, just stand back, get a bunch of pokes with your items, and then try and lead into something stronger. However, just barely. Rob is slightly weaker, I want to say, at the projectile game, but he's stronger at the combo game. And as soon as either one of them gets in, Rob is going to have the advantage. Only 20% deficit, and that's not the stock. Young Link not quite as strong as his father. Or his older brother, I guess. Alright, the spacing. Down air is not going to kill just yet. Rob is very heavy. And that'll do it for sure. That was a very good fade back. Adamant moving very smoothly with this Young Link. He was thinking of picking up Pikachu after the Pichu nerfs. And good weight. And I think he tried Fox a little bit. He used to main Fox in Smash 4. I'm not like, but if he did try Fox after the Pichu nerf, it would have been only for like a week. And now he's sticking with the Young Link, and Young Link is actually working out quite well. This is very impressive movement coming from him. Not to say that he's not capable of the movement. That's not what I meant, of course. Yeesh, moving a little bit. And 182, which is unusual for Young Link. 199. See if he can, well, he's going to make it to 200 regardless. There you go. 208. All right, 70% lead. Pretty good. He just needs to not get oopsed. There you go. Going off stage is how you get oopsed. Like, I get that you're thirsty for that kill, but, you know, if you have the advantage, work it. Don't dig. All right, 66% off one straight hit. 75, and now he's off stage with no jump. I think that's it. So, yeah, as I was saying, that's the hard part. What? Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the difference between Rob and Young Link. Rob is very good at he's very good at the boxing game and the spacing, like controlling the space immediately around himself, especially with that Nair. Like, Young Link has a very good nair, don't get me wrong. But Rob's is fast, it's strong, and it's disjointed as hell. And it's huge. It's huge on top of being disjointed, you know what I mean. Bailey, what are your thoughts on Rob versus Young Link? Rob's broken, alright. You heard it here from our number one who does not main Rob. It's fucking busted. Sakurai, our number one in our region is gonna write a sternly worded letter to Sakurai saying, man, listen, you gotta nerf Rob. Too good. No further comment. He's also in a game. Same matchup. I missed the stage. No? Alright, Greninja. Okay. Switching over to the Greninja. I was going to say I understand both options. Sticking with Rob or moving over to Greninja because how that previous match went, Young Link was in the driver's seat for most of it and then he ran out of gas at the very end. However, Rob did win, so I can understand the thought process between switching or staying. That said, though, this match off to a very poor start for Greninja. Very poor start, only 16%. And Adamant with that Young Link, with that schmoovin' Young Link. Like I said, very good movement so far. Good parry into up B, 16%. Trying to fish for first hit back air into something. Yeah, he was looking for the jab block. Can Young Link jab block? I'm assuming he can, otherwise Adamant wouldn't have gone for it, but what does he get out of it? Like down smash up B? More jabs. Anyway. Gronk showing some signs. Oh, no. What an awkward interaction that was. He tried to use Hydro Pump to knock Young Link away, keep him from recovering, but the up B actually hit him into it. Oh, just backed up, pivot forward smash. This is an astounding lead for Adamant. Gronk's Greninja is not a day one Greninja. He's been working on him for months. He's enjoying Greninja way more than Rob in this game. Rob is just a comfort character. And to see that Adamant, after struggling with his character since the Pichu nerf, coming in so strong against the champion of the world of Newfoundland, and that'll do it. Yeah, you can't just get up into that. You have to do literally anything else. To see Adamant having this powerful of a lead against Gronk, it's very surprising. That said, Gronk doing everything that he can, slowly but surely trying to figure out this matchup. If you do remember, it was only a couple minutes ago. Ah! Oh, tried. Adamant, Young Link, he had a massive lead, and it's slowly working against him, or he's slowly losing. But still, 69%, while Greninja is 99 on his last, and Young Link still has one to play with. It's looking like the wrong pick. Even though I don't think like it was wrong ideally, like mentally, I think he had the right idea. But with a read like that, that's gonna be I don't think so, Chief. So I guarantee after, like, let's be real, that was kind of a mollywhopping. It wasn't a 3-stock, but Adamant, he's not even on our PR. And he kind of just butt blasted our number 6. 6? Mark, Aaron's number 6, right? Okay, yeah, number 6. He is schmoovin'. So guaranteed Aaron's gonna go back to Rob. And that match was not going as well, if you remember. For most of the match, Aaron was playing, or Gronk, sorry, he was playing on the back foot against Adamant's Young Link. Adamant's Young Link. Gosh. I wish I could convey just how much of a surprise this is. Young Link, like, it does make sense, like I said. Going from Pichu to Young Link, that does make sense. That is a wise decision. But I think this is the first tournament he's used him in. If not, it's either first or second or something like that. So, like I said, switching over to Rob, that is the pick. That makes sense. And he's going to have to fight knowing that he's probably going to be playing on the back foot like he did in the first game. That is... goodness gracious. That is assuming that he doesn't play like he did that last stock in game 1, which is... even though he started off that stock at a deficit, he brought it back and he won. All right, so worst down air in the game, and second time's the charm. So it looks like Gronk, he definitely figured something out here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options, unfortunately. Free 26, free 35%, and there was absolutely nothing anyone could do. That wasn't a Toon Link problem. That wasn't an Adamant problem. Alright, so yeah, Gronk, he definitely figured something out here. He realized that playing the projectile game against Young Link probably not the best decision. I do notice that he's going in a whole lot harder. He is throwing out the projectiles now and again, like right there. But they're a bit more strategic and less, what's the word? Less excited, I guess I want to say. He's not throwing him out nearly as often. Like, he's not searching for him nearly as often. He's just going in, he's just hitting this Young Link. Pow. And he's only taken 5%. So all that talk that I was making earlier is coming back to bite me. Finally, he hits him with something. Gets stage control, but only for a second until he's hit back off, and now... and the up air will take it. 35.5% Adamant. Like, it's not outside the realm of possibility. If you do remember, he did 2-stock Gronk in the previous game, but that was a different character. The point being, like, he can do it. He just needs to plant his feet on the ground against this friggin' Rob, find some distance to be able to whip out a projectile or two, and then start fighting Rob on his own pace, on his own terms. But Rob is just not letting him have it. Drop shield on that side B. Dodge the laser. And that's going to do it. Still, very impressive showing game 1 and game 2. I hope he sticks with the Young Link.